Hello, I'm now at Maraetai Forest. I'm not really sure how you pronounce it, outside of Auckland, and I'm about to do a trail called Eastern Spice. I haven't done a route plan, and I think I should have. It's very spread out, but there was a good map at the start, so I took a photo. So we'll see how it goes. I kept stopping recording because there was like quite a bit of climb on that last one, but then the descents were really cool. It was quite up and downy, little like rooty steps and stuff, and it's bone dry, so the roots were no bother. But yeah, it was fun. So hopefully that's a good sign for this bike park. Gonna do this trail called Screamers next, which is grade 5, and it does say with jumps, so I'll have to be careful. There's no gaps. Yeah, we will see. This time. I don't know what that was. Oops. Stuck in the rut there. Oh, there's a bad line. This trail is called Stumpy, and it's a black, but it's like the other one where it's a dark blue on trail parts. So that's the user rating is a bit easier. This would be a really cool trail if you were good at jumps and knew where you were going to. It's quite down. Freaking me out. Flat corner. This also looks like, I think, one of the longest trails here. Cool. Not done many long trails. Oh, I'm in a really bad here. Whoa, very white. This rock is grippy, but there's a lot of gravel, and the gravel is not. that was fun. The first sort of rocky trail I've done as well. Gonna do this trail comfortably numb, which I crossed a few times on the climb without any like warning signs, so slightly concerned because there's been a few e-bikers, they might not be able to hear me coming, I don't know. Hopefully I won't crash into anyone. At this bit at the top, there's like a shelter with a map, untreated water, says drink at your own risk, and a long drop toilet, which means it's a big hole in the ground. It's been on forever. Oh, branch in the face. I cut off comfortably numb onto dark side, partly because it doesn't cross the climb as much, which is called numb comfortably. So that's the climb I just did, so I'm going to do it again to get back up and do another one. Yeah, it's a really nice sort of single track climb through the woods most of the way. There's like a bit of forest road at the end, but yeah, it seems like a really well built trail centre. Back up the climb and about to do this link into ground effect, which says it's a full trail with jumps that are rollable. So I'm gonna go roll some jumps. Ow! This should be the main trail. Oh! Oh, I could have done that. Rocks. Oh, cemented rock. This trail seems to have everything. Oh, ow. Probably could have done that too. Looks a bit flat. That's a gassy one. I just had an absolute nightmare climb. I had a little, half a sandwich because I was hungry, but then I bonked after that because I guess the sandwich, I needed like sugar, I needed instant energy, and I felt awful. And I kept going, and then I started to feel a bit more energy, but then I like overheated and had to just stop and cool down for a bit. And it's like been an open, I was on this fire road, it's just open. So it's like just under a sort of small tree for shade. There's no breeze. I still feel super hot. So I gotta see how many. I want to do at least 2 trails here. I kind of want to do 3, but there's a different climb, but then the same fire road. So it depends how much in the shade it is, because I'm too hot. I've still got half my sandwich, so I'm gonna have half my sandwich now, and hopefully I'll be okay energy wise now. But oh, the heat, and it's not even, it's like spring here. Whoops. Climbing a second time was better. I sat for a while in the shade of that bench and cooled down before I went down the trail. It was also quite cooling in the trees with a little bit of a breeze. Feeling pretty hot again now. It's still pretty an exposed climb. But yeah, gonna do, that was Yippee-Ki-Yay. I'm gonna do the one next to it that's I think 100% native. That was surprisingly technical. I thought Yippee-Ki-Yay would be more jumps. I'm not sure why. Yeah, so that was fun though, and I'll see what this next one's like. Probably similar because they're side by side. Oh yeah, that sign says you're now entering a free flow zone. That gives me the impression jumps flow, not tech. Native Addiction it's called. That was. Oh. I don't know what my plan was there. Just get into the tree. I think this is a bonus little section called the Nile. It's like the end of a longer trail. I don't know what it is, but it'll connect me. Whoa. I was not expecting that little gap jump at the end there. I had seen it on the climb like at the very start of the ride, and I thought that's really weird because it jumps onto the fire road basically. And then I got to it and I was going really like a break before it. It was, oh, that's awful. Yeah, survived it, so it's fine. I'm gonna do a trail called Mine Shaft next. It's over at a different area where there's like 3 or 4 trails, but I can only be bothered to do one, so I've picked this one because it looked the most popular in the description, said jumps that are rollable and it's good for progression, which sounds like me. Hopefully, we'll see. Cleared it. Oh, slow for that. Don't like the corners again. Yes. I just feel like I'm gonna jump off the trail. Triple. Oh my god. The corner came out of nowhere. Leg is burning. Just my back leg. That was really fun, and I think it was totally right that it's good for progression. Yeah, that I felt like I was clearing some of them, and if I did it again I'd clear some more. They were all like, felt relatively safe, which was nice, except for the whole landing to the side. I don't know what to do with that. Probably look ahead more. I don't know. This trail is called bazooka. It says it's jumps. Oh, and drops apparently. Get out the way. It's like a fancy pigeon. That was fun. It's like a pump track through. Whoa! That's really scary to do without knowing what's around the corner. Oh, my legs are burning now. That was a really good day at the Maraetai trails. I decided on one of the last really hot climbs that I would come back to where I stayed last night, go swim in the sea and get an ice cream. So I've been a very quick dunk in the sea to wash off all the sweat salt and replace it with sea salt, and I've got my ice cream, so I'm pretty happy with life right now.